Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Tyler Anderson.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Okay, all set to go. And down the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first, heading for two. Not stopping, he's going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple.
All over that one right there. 112 miles per hour. Ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Anderson ready to work. And a count 1-2. The Orioles looking to strike first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next pitch is outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch misses way outside. Ryan Mountcastle waiting on deck for the Orioles. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
That one missed. On the ground to third. Sano throws to first in time. And the first one of the game comes across.
It's so important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's low.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs.
3-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field, way back there, and it's gone. So he goes yard to left. It's 2-0.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. And misses inside. Two out, space is empty. And he walked him.
Ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And that one hammered, tattooed to Tatertown, and gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now, Colton Cowser. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Settles underneath it. Nabs it. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Anaheim, and on the mound in this one, Dean Kremer. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
Who doesn't love watching Mike Trout smash home runs? His swing just sounds different. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now Nolan Shanuel grabs it on the run, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Saying they got their work cut out for them, down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants hitters to put together quality at bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't.
That's a ball.
And that one almost got him.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering upstairs. 1 out, base is empty. see another payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter and 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
That one a little bit high, and it's 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Grounder might be 2. Mateo off balance speed. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But the Angels draw a bit closer thanks to this solo homer. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New inning getting started. Jorge Mateo now.
Jorge Mateo.
The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. In there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. Man at second. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. And it skips in the dirt. Mateo leads off second with nobody out. That one hammered center field. That's back there. That's long gone. A soaring shot to center. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Stepping in, Adley Rutschman. The wind of the pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
1-2 here. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. To the right side, Rengifo. To first, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the 2nd. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tyler Anderson is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Carson Fulmer gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Digging in, Anthony Santander. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. And there's two down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he can't come up with it.
Well, with two outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Cedric Mullins now at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs.
Nope,
and
that's the
downstairs.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Ground ball, Sano. Sends it across the first, and they get Mullins for the out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And next for L.A., Mickey Moniak. Out to short, Henderson. Fires across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Joe.
Here's Joe Adele. And another ball. The Orioles leading by 5, bottom half of inning number 2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Angels held in check. They trail it 6-1. Back here at Angel Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, here is James McCann. The 2-1. And McCann fouls it off. The 2-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So man aboard and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Just missed.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there.
And the righty deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Whoa, raging back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 7 and the Angels 1. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Luis Rengifo.
The second baseman, Luis.
And a pitch. And it is 2-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And here it comes. This one smoked out to left. Cowser makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. The Orioles up big in this one here in the last half of the third. Swing and a ball popped up. Mountcastle pulls it down. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the batting order turns over. And now the DH, Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a 1-1. And a foul ball.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. McCann makes the catch, inning over. And the Angels are gone in order. They're down 7-1. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Adley Rutschman. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and
ball.
2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a 1-2 again. Got him looking. And now one away. And here is Ryan Mountcastle.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one fouled off. 2 and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Two outs. Got him looking for the K. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and they're on top 7-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and now Nolan Schanuel. And the right-hander deals. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Not even close there. And the count is even 2 and 2. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Up next for the Angels, no left fielder.
Next to hit, Taylor Ward.
Whoa.
The Halos with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty.
We got full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. This one in the air. Mateo has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano. Two down, nobody on. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 1 and 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Slings to first, and that'll do it. Ready now for the fifth inning.
Orioles.
Down the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
The pitch. And that's outside.
1 strike.
And that one missing low. And a 3-1 on the way. He swings and fouls one off. That's to third. Sano throws to first in time. One away here in the fifth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now here is Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. That one is hammered right field. Adele moving back on it. And gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. James McCann, the next to hit. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles.
So digging in, Colton Cowser.
Colton Cowser.
On the ground, right side. Rengifo fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
High in the air, out to right. Santander sizes this one up, and there's one away.
Center fielder, number 16. Mickey.
And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 7. Joe Adele.
Angels down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adele. The Angels down to their final strike. Just missing there. 2-2. Popped up. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And a ground ball to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just one run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.